Hey y'all, I'm Rhonda. Welcome back to our kitchen. Today I'm going to be showing you a really cheap, easy little recipe. And honey, we all like those kind of recipes. I used to say if I had a potato in my kitchen, I can make something out of it. And today I'm going to be showing you one that you can use from some leftover mashed potatoes. So we had mashed potatoes last night. And here they are. I got my little mashed potatoes. Now I did like just some garlic mashed potatoes. So this has got just a little bit of garlic to it. It's just going to add to that flavor. Already got the salt and pepper. So don't be so heavy-handed if you do this with your mashed potatoes if you already have it in there. Now I'm going to start. I'm eyeballing this. I really don't have a recipe for this. Big surprise. But I'm going to try my best to measure and put something together for y'all so that y'all will know. So I'm going to do about 2 cups of these taters. So I'm going to measure. I'm going to be nice and measure. So there's one. Going in for number 2. All right. There we go. 2 cups of mashed potatoes we got right there. Just put that right there. Now, I've got 1 egg. I've got 2 eggs you may see here. We'll just kind of look and see if it looks right. But in goes 1 egg. And I'm going to put just a little bit of onion. I tell y'all all the time, it's like, I don't like hitting no crunchy onion. I was going to put some green onions, and Russ said, no, I'd rather some Vidalia. So I'm just going to put just a little bit in here. When I say a little bit, maybe just about a tablespoon or so of that. Not much at all. I'm going to go ahead and give this a little mix here. And see what it's looking like. Now, every one of these ingredients you probably have in your house. Egg, I've got some self-rising flour, some cheese. You don't have to put cheese in it, honey, but I do love me some cheese. And cheese and potato, you just about can't beat that. All right, now I've got a 1/2 cup of self-rising flour here I'm going to start with. I'm going to put maybe a half of that for right now. We're just going to see where we're at. You want them to be fairly thick, so I might need all of that. Yeah, we'll just go ahead in with that 1/2 cup of that. Look how it's just thickening it right up. It's going to look like a dough. Yummy, yummy. Got my onions already in there. Let's put our cheese. And I'm just going to do about a handful of cheese. Maybe about a 1/2 cup or so of cheese in here. Like so. I might add more cheese. Who knows, honey? I love that cheese. Can't go wrong with some little cheese. But now I don't want my cheese to just burn in the pan either. So this is what see, it's thick. It's going to drop in there. And it's going to go. And y'all, I'm going to add more black pepper. And I'm going to add just a little garlic powder and onion powder, because why not? So already, like I said, I already had a little bit of garlic powder in it. I didn't have onion powder in my mashed potatoes, but I did have a little bit of garlic. So we'll just go in maybe with about 1/2 teaspoon of each of those. Give it another quick stir. And then I am going to get my pan hot back there. I have just got some vegetable oil. You can use whatever kind of oil you got in the house, honey. You can use bacon grease. You can use anything from bacon grease to avocado oil, whatever kind you want. But I've got some vegetable oil. We're just going to lightly coat the bottom, get that hot, and we will start putting these in. All right, y'all, got my oil hot here. It's getting hot. I'm going to give it a little test. We're just going to put one in there. It's not sizzling, but it's gonna do. I just got me a little ice cream scoop there. We're gonna give it just a little second. I'm gonna mash it down. Do like this. There we go. There we go, because we want it to be flat. I might just use my spoon and flatten it out. But this is our little test when y'all always like the ugly pancake, you know, you always get first.
The ugly duckling.
The ugly duckling, yeah, you know the first pancake, it just don't never work out.
No, you gotta get it right.
You gotta get it right, that's right. Let's see. Give it a little. But the pan is hot enough. I'm gonna go ahead and just do like this. I'm gonna dump it in like this. And that got to be perfect. We're gonna go ahead and give this one a little flip. Now remember, those potatoes are already, look how pretty that looks. The potatoes are already done. We're just basically cooking the egg. And we're cooking up the egg and the cheese, getting that cheese melty. I'm just gonna put them all in. We did our little test run. Y'all, this really, you can make a meal off of it. I can anyway. Listen at that crackling and popping, honey.
Mm-hmm.
Like a chorus, just singing hallelujah.
Love it, love it.
Mm-hmm.
That's a yummy in motion.
Yes. We're going to flip it over like this, and then I'm going to give it a little what's up. How about that? This one right here is ready. There we go. I'm trying to mess around with it. That's golden brown. We don't want to burn these little goodness. Let's go ahead and get this little sucker. Look at there. Look at that cheese coming up. Yes, hallelujah, glory.
Goodness.
Look, it's getting crispy on the outside right there. And it's going to be soft and yummy on the inside. That's what you want.
I need more room on my camera, y'all.
Well, do better, James Russell.
Well, Sony.
Do better.
Sony. Talk to Sony.
Call them out, call them out.
Yeah.
Alright, let's flip him over. He wasn't quite ready, but it's fine. Look how easy, y'all. This is just a super simple.
Man, that looks good.
Now we're going to put it over here on the grid so that grease can just drain off. Now how easy is that? You just making something out of your leftovers, making something good out of them. Now some people eat it with sour cream on top. You can put whatever you want. You can make yourself a little sriracha mayo, whatever. But these are good. Instead of throwing out those mashed potatoes, honey, whip you up some tater fritters.
Man, talk about good.
Look at that. See how it's crispy? Crispy on the outside and it's soft in the middle.
Ooh-wee, y'all.
Yes.
Today is one of them days where y'all gonna be very, very envious of my job.
Good job.
Yeah, I'm gonna love my job here in a little bit.
Y'all know I like potatoes any kind of way. Any kind of way you cook them, I love them.
Look at that.
Right. Goodness in a pan. Alright, I'm just going to finish frying these little suckers up, and Russ, you will be up.
I'm ready.
Y'all, it is tasting time.
Yeah.
We've got us just a little, all kind of sauces going on here,
Yeah,
y'all.
ain't nothing wrong with that.
No, I got me some little sriracha and mayonnaise with some little seasoning and stuff. He's got ketchup.
And barbecue sauce.
And barbecue sauce, okay.
Yeah. I was going for the ranch, but we had grandbabies.
They hit the ranch up.
And we had pizza, so.
Need to make some. Yes.
Gone.
Gone, honey. Them babies love them some ranch.
Yep.
But most people eat this with sour cream. and chives or whatever. You eat it with what you want to eat it with, because that's exactly what we're going to do.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, I'm going in. Listen,
Taters, honey.
I like the little crispier.
Little crispy bits.
Yeah, a little crispier part.
This is real crispy right there, too.
Oh, man.
Oh.
You can't beat it. Put a little barbecue sauce on it, y'all.
I think you would like this if you tried it.
Oh, my goodness.
It don't taste like mayonnaise.
Ooh.
I think you would like it. It don't really taste like mayonnaise, does it?
No. It's good.
It's good, ain't it?
Mm-hmm.
I love it.
Y'all. Golly. Leftovers will never be the same.
No.
Do not chunk your mashed potatoes. Do not throw stuff away, y'all.
Don't do it.
It's so good. Man.
And, you know, growing up, honey, we had to use everything. We used to joke and say we even used the squeal on a pig. We used everything up.
Yeah.
So nothing went to waste. You know, Mama was real good at stretching stuff out.
Yeah.
But this is a really old recipe. I love them old recipes, y'all.
Yeah, man.
But I'm
We love
sure
'em.
I'm sure this helped many little kids not go hungry. So good though.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so good.
Quick,
And
too.
and you can even I've had them with I've made them with fresh potatoes and just grind them, you know, shred them.
Yeah.
Cause
Made them like hash browns.
Yeah. And fried them like that. But you can put some binder and all that in it if you don't have any mashed potatoes. That is an option.
Man, they're good. What?
Tater fritters, y'all. Who
Can't beat it.
can't beat it? Just something simple. Sometimes it's just the simple stuff that is the best.
Yeah.
It really is.
So y'all can plan a meal this weekend
That's got
or
some,
this week.
Yeah.
Mashed potatoes, and if you know you're going to have leftovers, there you go.
There you go. Put them in the fridge, honey.
Yeah.
We gonna revisit you.
Yeah. We'll see you again.
We'll see you again, Mama. Gonna see you again,
Yeah.
honey. You just sit up in there and get happy.
Mm-hmm.
But really, really good. It really is.
Yeah.
You can put this beside anything. Yes.
So yeah, the picture in our thumbnail. This pretty
Beautiful
piece of wood,
board.
piece of cutting block. We met these people at our flea market.
Good old jockey lot if you're local.
Yeah, the jockey lot. And 12 Mile
12
Saw
Mile
House.
Creek Saw.
12 Mile Creek Saw House. And they do cutting boards and
They do furniture.
They do all kind of woodwork.
Beautiful woodwork.
And we ran into them, and we loved their work.
Such sweet
And,
people, really.
I'm always looking for stuff to, present food, because obviously you get 1 second on the internet to grab people's attention, and we want our stuff to look good for y'all, so we grab people's attention, and our channel is successful and grows and spreads, and the people that have been with us, y'all understand what we're talking about.
Yeah, so we always just poking around looking for some little.
My
different
mind's
stuff.
always looking for that, and we saw their work, and we were very impressed by it. So anyway, we wanted to kind of promote them a little bit, and help them and give them a shout out. And this was a little bit of their work. They had the little wooden, you could put all kind of stuff on this. You could put plates or whatever you wanted to, knickknacks in your living room or whatever. It's very versatile.
Boards,
Yeah, all kind of stuff. They do all kind of woodwork, and I'm gonna link their Facebook in the description. Y'all go check them out. They're very sweet people, and they're subscribers.
Sweet.
And anyway, wanted to mention them.
Yeah.
And we'll be using this in upcoming videos for the background.
So if you're local, y'all head on over to the jockey lot. They're over there. I think they're at the Easley.
Yeah, they go picking some on Wednesdays.
But you can follow them on their little Facebook page, and y'all don't forget to follow me either. I do have a Facebook page.
TikTok, Instagram, all those things.
All the little social.
We are trying to do better about the social media.
We really are. We're trying to, because we don't always do so good at that.
But we're trying very hard to do better and spread the word.
Yes.
And
But anyway, we thank y'all for watching today.
Every one of you, all the new people, thank y'all.
You.
We
Just
appreciate
big
y'all.
Hugs.
Yep.
Big hugs. I wish we could just have y'all all in here just sitting
sitting around having coffee.
A big old time. Just a big old time. But anyway, thank y'all so much for watching, hanging out with us, and until next time.